Almost done with the tree, though. This tree should not have taken this long, but, you know. Alright, so finally YouTube's up. Since you're on Twitch, looks like Twitch is up too. Cool, cool. Alright, go back to OBS and continue the tree. Let me make sure the tree tutorial thing is up too. Yep, it is. Okay, cool. Because I'm gonna have to go back to that in a sec. So part of me was thinking, hey, maybe I'll add like a little animation to the tree, but I'm probably not gonna do that now. To like have the branches actually go left and right, maybe. And then another part of me was like, what if the tree became an enemy? But then I doubled down on that. Then I rethought that thought and was like, the tree is way too big to be an enemy. But if you've played GMS MapleStory, then you are very aware of a giant tree enemy that is roughly about the size of this tree, so you never know. Maybe we'll have a tree enemy. Maybe not this tree enemy, but we may have a tree enemy. What's going on, Miharu? I am just slightly closer to actually releasing this thing. After I finish this tree, I'm gonna go and... Good. After I finish the tree, I'm gonna go to... There's one issue with NPCs, really. And that's, if you die, you, like, can't see the NPC thing above their head, so I'll have to figure out why that's happening and fix that. That should be a pretty quick fix. It's just the thing that came into my mind just now. Alright, this one's gonna be a little awkward, so you go there, and maybe there, and here, and here. Yeah, something like that. That way we can do this. And oh, and I figured out why the tree was looking weird in certain spots, and I fixed it. So I'll be able to fix it here too. You see how this is weird shading? I remembered what the problem was there. First of all, nice that you got a model, and second of all, bad fight? Now I kind of want to know the deets. That sounds like scrumptious, what's the term I'm looking for? Who here speaks Hungarian and can translate this? Well, let me, actually, give me a sec. This is the weirdest thing, like, when you can speak more than one language, and, like, you know the word in one language, but can't think of the word in the other one. Gossip. Okay, yeah. What's the gossip? Do any of you run into that sometimes, where you can think of the word that you're thinking of in one language, but it's just not coming to you in the other one? Like in the one that you want to use. Fair enough. I mean, I hope it doesn't harm your friendship too much, but that sounds like something that would harm your friendship, so keep that in mind. That's why people usually say you can't really start business stuff with friends. Let me do this. Gotcha. Yeah, I hope everything works out. Oh wait, I specifically made this go up here because I wanted it to be the starting point of that. Do I still want it to be the starting point of that? Maybe not. Alright, let me fix this now because it's bothering me. That should be it. Oh, whoa, there's other weird stuff here. Let's do this. What? Alright, let me fix this really quick. What the hell is going on here? Faces. Alright, that's a little awkward. Okay, there you go. A little better. It's not the prettiest, but that'll do. Welcome back, man. Alright, let's, I have to go back here to finish up this thing, and this thing, and this thing. But I'm gonna do this long thing here first. Once I'm down to only the circles, it'll be relatively simple. I'm just gonna highlight all the circles individually, extrude it out, and basically extrude it out a bit, a few times maybe, and then that'll be kind of it. And then I'll try to smooth things over. I think I might try to smooth things over first, and then smooth it again afterward. We'll see, we'll see. Once I'm done with this part, I'm gonna save it, and that way I can do a few different things and test out how things will look. Yeah, I'm not very good at making things either, but sometimes you gotta do it, and it's just a tree, so might as well. I feel like I can just do this here, actually. How many are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is this 12? Yes. Okay. This is fine. Kind of. Could probably try to reduce it even more. Like here. I feel like this is reducing it by not very many. Oh, that's 10. That's perfect. That's actually what I wanted to reduce it by. So extrude up here. Let's start going around, and then I'll be able to do the easy mode thing after this a little bit. Oh, let's try to keep it somewhat. It's one of the last. Basically it's this, and then like fixing some problems here and there. I'll basically after this, I'm just gonna go through the code. Maybe some additional testing. I kind of want Bop to test it, but I know he's grounded, so he might not be able to do that. I mean, Mihoru, if you want, you can actually be one of the testers if you want. Oh shoot, do that again. You can test a little bit, but keep in mind anything you do in the game won't transfer to the live version. No NDA. I mean, being able to play I don't think you can get into Studio. I think it just means that if I give you the link to the game, you can play it. Yeah, like I'm literally, like you can see all of my code on stream. If you really want to follow my code and make the copy of this game, good luck. Good luck. Like, damn. I'm sure it's doable, but sheesh. All right, let's get out of here. Apply. Reapply. All right, cool. I spoil things for my game left and right, so copying really isn't cool. I agree. Well, what I mean is, like, my code base is so... I want to call it unique. My code base is so unique that even if you wanted to copy it, it would actually probably be more work for you to do anything with my code than for you to just make it from scratch. also kind of fine. Alright. What about this one? Oh, this one's even more. Alright, let's go there. So let's do this maybe. Oh no, no, not again. Okay, okay, good, good, never mind. False alarm. Wait, is it? Oh, this one just straight up goes all the way down. I'm kind of okay with that. What about the other one, though, over here? Also goes all the way down. I am a-okay with that. Neat. Yep. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here for a second. Apply. Okay, that's better. It's confusing the jeebas out of me. Alright. That's fine. Okay, technically I could close that. Just like that. And just go like this. And go like this. And go like this. Okay. One, two, three. ABC, mon chéri. Alright, let's go. Know how to use is a very strong term. Fumble around aimlessly and kind of get things done. I know how to do that. Try to copy people that, or try to copy the style of people that actually know what they're doing. I know how to do that. Fail miserably at it most of the time. I definitely know how to do that. Wait. Let's move this back here. Yeah, I mean, you gotta try to learn it, basically. I just did the, I tried to do part of the donut tutorial. And then I started completely ignoring the tail part of the donut tutorial because it did not apply to what's it called? Roblox, like, at all. And it just increased the try count when you really didn't want an increase in try count. Everyone knows the donut tutorial. It's a decent tutorial. boring for some people, but you know, it's all good. Gotta start somewhere. Alright, this is bothering me, so let's see if this is... No, there's no reason for it. No! It's alright. Let's do this. This. There you go. There you go. Okay, 1, 2. Wait a minute. The thing that teleports you. Yeah. Is it not there? There should, I mean, I'll double check the other place before I make it go live, because I do have to double check things in the other place too, yeah. Because I have to move everything over to the other place as well, and just confirm that you can teleport back and forth. Also, the party system doesn't work cross-server yet. Like, obviously, you can't talk to people yet. That I want that to be a thing, but that might be a little bit. You can't teleport to your party members yet. You kind of have to just kind of be in the same server with them somehow. The other place is technically ready. The only thing is anything that I add to this place, which I don't have it big on the screen right now, but anything I add to Spring Island in terms of like the change to the rarity drop thing, for example, or any GUI or anything like that. Anything that I do here, I need to basically copy, or I have to delete everything there. I have to copy everything here and paste it there. And if I don't do that, then as soon as you start the server there, it'll error out because it can't find a bunch of the things that it needs to find. That's especially true of the GUIs, but it is also true of things in replicated storage. So basically, I'm going to have to copy everything in replicated storage, server storage, and most things in starter player. Not everything in starter player. The only thing I don't have to copy are the things in workspace, because the workspace is place specific. So other than that, it's pretty much ready. It's just the only monster that's going to be spawning there are the is the mole, and what's it called? Yeah, the mole drops rings. I think the mole drops every kind of ring for now. And as I add, I think there's like 1 or 2 more monsters I want to add to the underground. When I add those monsters will drop other things. Maybe I might split the ring drops up between them too. Blender, baby. Like, I was talking about the game, but yeah, I gotta go back to Blender. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this a good amount, by the way? How many do I have highlighted here? Oh, too many, because I have these highlighted too. 8. Oh, 8 is good. 8 is good. Now that this is actually, so that's done. 1, 2. Looks like the stern of a ship, kind of. 1, 2. Yeah, the rest of these are going to be really easy. Just up, circle, circle, circle. Oh, I gotta do this really quick and this really quick afterward. That's literally it, right? Yeah, okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 things I'll have to go back to. But those will each take not too long. Let's just do it. Turn off this. Do I just go all the way up here? Just make it 1? No. Might as well. Okay, good.
Apply.
Yes, it's a tree. It's like a big... I want it to... Here's the image. Oh wait, you can't see the image. There's the image. I want it to kind of look like that when it's all said and done. Get what I'm saying? I made some modifications since I brought that thing in, but yeah. It's got a nice thick root. It's wood. It'll be a tree soon. Don't make fun of me. Alright, let's go. Oh, right. Okay. Now it thinks this is backwards. Let me fix that now because it does actually bother me when it does this. There you go. Now it doesn't look terrible. Alright, so we've got this thing over here. This is going to be 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, what the? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that could result in some problems. I don't have shrink wrap. Shoot, I forgot to put it back. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, now it works. Okay. There you go. Let's go down here. No. Let's do this. All right. Cool, cool. Yeah, we'll figure the rest out in a bit. Let's, actually, this could literally just connect there, and then this could kind of go out like that. Oh, whoa, no. Maybe that goes... Oh, no, that looks awful. That genuinely looks terrible. This will look better, though. Or this will look fine, rather. So we go down here to make the bottom part look okay. Yep. Yep. Sure. Is there a way to make this not like... I guess not. I guess we'll figure this out in a sec. Oh. One sec, let me check something real quick, guys. Nope. Nope. Okay, back here. Alright, let's... Doing the same thing here, right? Oh, whoops, not that. This one. Goes there. 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 Oh. Almost. Backwards. Good stuff, good stuff. Or inverted, not backwards. Let's fix that before I go insane. Okay, now we do this, this, this. Again, great. One, two, 3, 4. Do. I did go over it. Okay. Have a good one, man. If you think the tree looks good now, by the way, wait until the end when we actually put the leaves on it. That's gonna be the actual fun part of the tree. Making a tree like this is 4 hours of awful work. It probably shouldn't be 4 hours, but for me it is. Probably longer for me, actually. It's 4 hours of just awful work, and then 20 minutes of being like, oh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. All right. Oh, wait, before I do that, how many? 10. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. don't like this. If I add this here, where does this go? It goes somewhere I don't want it to go, but I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet there. Same thing here. I'm gonna have to add just these and then... Yeah, it just looks better. Like I can't not do that. Alright, grab these, turn off, snap, and whoop. Whoop. Alright. Apply shrink wrap. It's called, here I have it open technically. It's literally called module shared rarity. No spaces. Module shared rarity. Oh, also, sorry I didn't get these. Let me delete my old notification too while I'm here. Whoa, delete. All right, back here. Come on, don't fail on me now. Oh, no, don't do that. This one's a little bit awkward, but kind of made it work. Sure. Alright, I have to flip those now because it's bothering me again. I hate how much it bothers me. Is there anything else, by the way? Nope. Not that I can see for now. No, the first three colors are the color of the beam, and I think I updated that already. Yeah, I updated that already. The first three numbers are the color of the beam. The rest of them are specific things. If you want the actual, like, calculation, that would be in the drops script. Also, right now... Where is it? I think it's in the drop script, but I made it so that everything that you drop is a relic, so everything is cyan in color. I will be changing that to make the game go live. In fact, I should probably change that now before I forget. Even though it's always been in the back of my mind, it just hasn't really been prime priority. On monster died. Where's drops? Now let's do rarity. Drops. Rarity, there you go. This is player drop. This is what I care about here. Alright, so now the actual rarity calculation should do something. Let me test it real quick too. Might as well. The things that should be dropping are oh wait, I can't play lo-fi while I'm playing the game. There you go. We got a nice little common thing over there. Got a bunch of common things now. Ooh, got a green. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. That might be a problem, but it's going to be a problem for another day. Apparently, I think what happens sometimes is if I push monsters back, sometimes the move will hit them again. Which is fine. It makes up, because the move can hit up to 6 monsters. It's not really supposed to hit the same monster twice, but, I could be kind of okay with that, I guess. Just gives another benefit to air, because air is technically probably going to be the worst in terms of, viability for, because the highest DPS element is going to be fire. It's just fire does dot damage. Air does less damage, but it does it immediately. And it pushes targets back. Oh yeah, I have to make sure that earth and water do what I want them to do. Earth might be late. Water, I can make that work really easily and really quick. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Water I can make work really quick. Earth might take me a little while, because Earth I actually haven't coded yet. Water I haven't coded yet either, but water it just heals you a little bit, so it's easy. But Earth, I want it to actually give you armor, and I actually haven't fully decided on how I'm gonna make this look. I think what I'm gonna do is let me make this bigger again. I think what I'm gonna do is over your HP bar, it's gonna have whatever your armor value is. It'll be a % of your HP bar covered in green. And that's the easy part, though. So if you have armor, you'll have a little green bar, too. On top of the red bar. The problem with armor, though, is not this. It's actually the... Okay, wow. I wasn't even showing my mouse. Yeah, so this is where the green bar will be. The problem with armor is not this, though. The problem with armor is actually the damage calculation, because I need to be able to calculate this is primarily for bosses, but I have to think of it ahead of time. I have to be able to calculate percent HP damage without taking into account armor, and I have to be able to calculate um, like total damage taken. And if you don't have enough armor to cover the total damage, then I want it to take away from your HP too. So if you have like 10 armor and you're about to take 20 damage, I want the 10 armor to go down, and then I want the HP to go down. And the way I handle damage, I'll have to figure out how I'll really do that, and also how to show the damage above your head. I think I want the damage above your head to still be 20. Or actually, maybe I want the damage above your head to be the amount you take of your HP, and then any damage that you take for like in armor is just guarded. Like it'll just show like blocked or something. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? Should I have the damage taken above your head whether or not it hits your armor, or should I have armor damage be like quote unquote blocked? I think I'm gonna have it be the full damage, and then I'll make blocked exclusively if you have something that blocks the damage for you. Yeah, maybe. The problem is if you take both armor damage and regular damage, it'll show up in like the same spot. Yeah, and then if you actually okay, I'll figure this out later. It's not a priority, honestly. Like again, water can be coded easy, so I'm gonna put that in. I think earth might be coded later. Like so it's like yeah, some of these things are probably gonna be coded before I even get to the boss. Let me actually write some things down. Wait, I don't have my... Oh, here it is. The pen I've been using. So... I'll probably put this on the Trello thing too in a bit. Water / earth stuff. What else have I been saying that I need to do? Oh, drops going on ground and not midair. Sure. Party system updates. That would be like teleport to party members. Server. So you won't actually teleport to the party member, but you'll go to the server they're on. Party chat. But in quotes, I'll just do chat system. The chat system might be after the boss, though. After I do the boss. Yeah, we'll I'll just add things as I remember them. I know I wrote a few things down in the Trello too, but you never know. All right, let's go back to this tree so I can finally say the tree is done. All right, we do 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Okay, so we do Hupsy Daisy. Maybe these can all kind of go up a little bit, actually. Oh, this is 13 now. That's kind of awkward, but we'll make it work. We do this. All right, so we go up. Okay, that's fine. Just minor little edits here. Oh, let's snap it again. All right, let's do 1, 2. Is this the last one? Yeah, it is. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, the last one here. 3, 4, 5, 6. And after this, I go back to the other 2. It was only 2, right? Pretty sure it was only 2. Yeah. Wait. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. But one of them's really quick. Okay. Big Hat Dunley. I saw him. He had the hat floating above his head. Let me take a look again because there was one that you missed. Yeah, you missed it. You missed Sage, which honestly can be a guy or a girl. That's going to be up to you. In front of the waterfall. I'll leave it up to you. Oh, you know you missed him? Or her? This was perfect, by the way. The only thing with him is, could you get him an axe? Just give him an axe in one of his hands. Because he's going to be the one that removes this later on. Dunley. Big Hat Dunley. The reason why this is pretty good is because like the camera will be like higher, so it'll like you won't be able to see that the hat is floating. It'll just be a big hat on the guy. Anyway, yeah, if you get him an axe and think of something for this guy. Make him like a geologist or something. I don't know. These are good. One of these guys is gonna be the guy who you talk to like go to the town, because this is gonna be the. Oh wow, you can't really see anything, but the house behind them is the port that will come into fruition soon. That's fine. I'm pretty sure Dunley is the one who gives the quest that where he like is thirsty for the blood of mushrooms. Like he desperately wants to massacre all the mushrooms in the world or something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna put the camera down here. That's a pretty good angle, honestly. You get the water up there, you got the roots coming out. Oh, the roots are will probably not be removed, but noted. Look at Henry failing the lurk command. Alright, let's go back here. Literally... Oh, that's going to be a little bit awkward, but we'll fix it in a sec. After all, I can't stand... Oh, those ones are the ones that are not in the right... Okay. Weird. I gotta move around a little bit. What's going on here? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Come on, there you go. Am I gonna make this? Yes, I am. We do that, that, that. Sure. And we bring it around 10. We go here, 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 here. Nice. Okay, let's check these. How many? Still 13. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Reconnected successful. Studio, whatever. Whatever. Alright. We end. Oh, we didn't even end yet. Let me truly end this. Yikes.